Lights cut through the darkness. Sweat glistens. Veins map out a topography of raw power. This is Nick, the Mutant Walker, a man forged in iron, sculpted through agony, walking back into the arena where legends are made. Since 2022, the Olympia stage has waited for his roar. He last left it with questions, but no regrets. A third-place finish, yes, but the hunger in his eyes told everyone this was not the final chapter. That year proved his capability, but also carved a hunger deep within him. A hunger so sharp that every rep, every cut, and every step since has been driven by a single vision: to stand as Mr. Olympia 2025. The comeback trail wasn't easy, but Walker never sought ease. He sought battles. He returned with fire in his chest and iron in his hands. His first stop, the Pittsburgh Pro, where he pushed Derek Lunsford into a tiebreaker round. It wasn't a win, but it was a thunderclap across the bodybuilding world. Nick was back, not timid, not cautious, but relentless. Then came the New York Pro, a show that felt almost like destiny. The stage lit, the crowd roared, and Walker lifted the trophy high for the third time, declaring to the world, "I'm here, I'm bigger, I'm fiercer." At 286 pounds, Walker is not just heavy, he is colossal. But mass alone does not win Olympias. He knows it. His fans know it. It is the artistry in his posing, the conditioning that slices light and shadow across his frame, the unshakable presence that transforms sheer muscle into legacy. With Coach Kyle Wilkes, every detail has been sharpened, every flaw turned to fuel. Now, as October 9th to 12th in Las Vegas approaches, the stakes could not be higher. This year's Olympia is more than competition. It is theater, war, destiny. Nick Walker himself has spoken his truth, predicting the top 5. Walker in first, Samson Dowda following, Hadi Choopan third, Derek Lunsford fourth, Martin Fitzwater fifth. Some call it confidence, others call it arrogance. But those who have watched him grind, those who have felt the earth shake when he poses, know it is not arrogance, it is faith. Faith in every sacrifice, every wound healed with determination, every lonely hour in the gym, every watched with his own reflection in the mirror. Ghosts of champions past. Hadi's grace, Samson's mass, Derek's precision. Each rival brings weapons of their own. Walker steps onto this battlefield with something else. Something far less tangible, far more dangerous. Intensity. That mutant intensity that has carried him through pain, through doubt, through the edge of defeat, and pulled him back into the fire. He is not here to place. He is not here to participate. He is here to conquer. Picture the scene. The crowd hushes, lights dim, and the stage becomes a canvas. His silhouette cuts through the smoke, a statue of flesh and willpower, sculpted by years of discipline. Cameras flash like thunder. He steps forward, heart pounding like war drums. The mutant flexes. Each pose sends waves across the hall. Every vein, every muscle fiber becomes a line of dialogue in the story he's telling. The judges lean in. The crowd cannot blink. And in that electric silence, you feel it. The presence of a champion in the making. This is Nick Walker's moment of truth. It is not just about muscle. It is about redemption. The Sandow Trophy has been touched, admired, but never yet claimed by his hands. And now, the dream that once seemed distant burns at arm's length. The Olympia stage is not just another show. It is a battlefield where men become myths. And on that night, under those burning lights, Nick Walker steps in, not as a challenger, but as a force of destiny. The final scene plays out in the imagination of millions. The announcement of the winner, the roar of the crowd, the mutant raising his arms high, not just as a competitor, but as Mr. Olympia 2025. For Nick Walker, this is more than competition. It is the culmination of years of sacrifice, the answer to doubt, the proof that no setback is final if the heart keeps burning. Thanks for joining us. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Muff Fitness to stay in the loop with the latest news. Until next time, keep that motivation soaring and stay dedicated to your fitness path.